At long last, the question and answer session for the incredible confrontation between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul unfurled in sensational design Mike Shen. And Jake Paul, were eye-to-eye Tyson's profound voice, thundered through the room as he gave a chilling admonition to his rival making way for what vowed to be a fight for the ages anyway. In the midst of the warmed trades and striking declarations, a stunner disclosure arose. Tyson unveiled that during a new competing meeting, he had conveyed a staggering disaster for Paul, bringing about a serious injury. The news is creating a shaded area of vulnerability over the exceptionally expected matchup. Considering Paul's condition, the coordinators quickly declared the choice to defer the battle, sending shockwaves through the crowd and leaving fans clamoring for answers. Would Jake Paul recuperate so as to go head-to-head against the imposing Mike Tyson? And what suggestions would this postponement have on the result of this enthusiastically anticipated conflict of ages in the ring music? Hello Mike, the exceptionally expected public interview for the Mix and Visiecki Paul battle was a CTIC display that left fans as eager and anxious as ever held in a bundle. Feel the environment was electric with energy and strain as the two contenders went head-to-head. Interestingly, openly, Mike Tyson, looking forcing and centered, radiated an air of prepared experience. Jake Paul, known for his reckless certainty and virtual entertainment tricks, remained inverse. Tyson, with a blend of fervor and nerves all over. As the gathering started off, sparkles promptly flew. Tyson burned through no time in establishing the vibe, giving a harsh admonition to Paul. "You should be prepared, youngster," Tyson snarled into the mouthpiece. "Haven't arrived to mess around. This is war." Paul, never one to withdraw from a verbal fight, discharged back with his brand name strut. "You're a legend, Mike, yet you're over the hill," Paul countered, smiling. "I'm here to show the world that the new age is assuming control over." Tyson answered, "You believe you're extreme, youngster. You're simply a web-based entertainment jokester venturing into my reality. I'll show you what genuine boxing is about." Not one to withdraw, Jake Paul shot back with a sneer. "You're residing in the past, Mike. This ain't the 90s any longer. I'm the future. And you're an artifact," the crowd panted as Tyson's demeanor turned steep. "I've been where you need to be, child," he answered, "yet you won't ever arrive at my level. I will make you lemon venturing into that ring with me." Paul giggled jokingly. "Save your statements for somebody who's terrified elderly person," he provoked. "I'm here to take your heritage and make it my own." The trade raised with Tyson and Paul, savagely reviling and expectations at one another. Anyway, the defining moment came when Tyson was gotten some information about his new fighting meetings. The unbelievable fighter uncovered that during an especially extraordinary meeting, Paul had supported a serious injury. "I hit him hard," Tyson conceded, a smidgen of worry in his eyes. "He's harmed awful." The news sent shockwaves through the crowd and lighted a whirlwind of hypothesis. Paul, noticeably awkward, endeavored to minimize the seriousness of the injury. Yet Tyson's words draped weighty in the air. In the midst of the mayhem, the coordinators of the battle reported that they were delaying the match because of Jake Paul's physical issue. The choice was met with dissatisfaction, and the repercussions of the question and answer session subtleties arose about the degree of Paul's physical issue. Reports demonstrated that he has supported a broken rib and a blackout during the saving meeting with Tyson. This constrained him to pull out from preparing and cast uncertainty on his capacity to recuperate in time for the booked battle date. Tyson, while disheartened by the delay, stayed zeroed in on his preparation and recuperation. "I need to confront Jake at his best," Tyson remarked in an ensuing meeting. "I'll be prepared at whatever point he is." For Jake Paul, the mishap was a lowering encounter he took to online entertainment to refresh fans on his condition and promised to return more grounded. "This is only a temporary obstacle," Paul wrote in a post. "I'll be back, and I'll discredit everybody except is it a feign, or are they being for genuine? I wish you had children so I could trample their balls, trample their gonads. What have a pleasant fend f off. Can't most recent 2 minutes in my reality. Underscore underscore. I'll underscore underscore. You till you love me, Jake. For what reason do you need to talk like that? I'm conversing with you, way. I need to converse with you could do, without its switch-off station, leading the pack up to their profoundly expected question. And answer session strains between Jake Paul and Mike Tyson arrived at a breaking point powered by a now scandalous video. Where Jake was seen choking Tyson, the episode lighted a conflict of words between the two contenders, making way for a warrant trade during the question and answer session. The video being referred to had surfaced via virtual entertainment only weeks before the question and answer session, showing Jake Paul in a lively yet provocative second in the class. Jake, known for his strong shenanigans and reckless disposition, was seen copying Mike Tyson's notorious boxing style total, with misrepresented developments and a comedic contort. Wearing curiously large gloves and a shoddy boxing robe, Jake marched around tossing wild punches and mirroring Tyson's brand name. Savagery. His companions and devotees snickered behind the scenes as Jake put on a big show for the camera, plainly making fun of the unbelievable warrior. The video immediately circulated around the web, drawing blended responses from fans and pundits. The same of few found Jake's shenanigans entertaining, valuing the happy humor. Others, anyway, saw it as rude and crossing a line, particularly given Tyson's worship status in the boxing scene. As insight about the video spread, it definitely grabbed the eye of Mike Tyson, himself the boxing symbol known for his non-garbage approach, both inside and outside the ring, was not entertained in an ensuing meeting. Tyson tended to the occurrence with unique limitation, yet obvious dismay. Look, I get it, individuals like to have some good times, Tyson commented. Yet there's a line between triumphing ultimately and slighting the game. Boxing is serious business, and you need to recognize the people who paved the way. When gotten some information about Jake Paul's jokes during the question and answer session, Tyson's attitude turned recognizably more keen. You believe it's a joke, kid? Tyson tested. You need to mess around. I'll show you what genuine boxing is about. You can't taunt significance and hope to pull off it in the meantime. Jake Paul, ever the provocateur, savored the consideration and contention. Hello, it's all in great tomfoolery. Mike's a legend, yet come on, ease up. We're here to engage, right? Yet, behind Jake's certain exterior, there was a hidden pressure. He realized he had hit a nerve with Tyson, and he was ready to confront the results. The possibility of standing head to head with a boxing legend both excited and startled him. Jake Paul, known for his striking attitude and penchant for working up debate, burned through no time in touching off flashes in the public interview too. With a presumptuous smile put all over, he inclined toward the receiver and tended to Tyson straightforwardly. Hello, Mike. Jake started. I trust you've been rehearsing your dance moves. You realize that footwork you had some time ago. The remark was met with a blend of laughs and mumble from the crowd, yet Tyson's appearance stayed emotionless, his look fixed on Jake. Genuine, entertaining youngster, Tyson answered. Yet we should check whether you'll in any case be chuckling when we step into the ring. You're a legend, Mike, no question. Jake surrendered a grin, playing all the rage, yet legends go downhill. And I'm here to show the world what the new age is about. Tyson's reaction was quick, cutting. You assume you understand the stuff. He shot back. You haven't seen anything